Welcome to our channel UK Visa and Immigration Updates. In this video, we will talk about individuals who will not be affected by the earned settlement requirements. On Thursday, the 20th of November, the government published a statement and a consultation on their planned changes to settlement in the UK, also known as indefinite leave to remain or ILR. In short, they plan to make settlement harder to achieve for most people who are in the UK on a visa. They plan to extend the standard route to settlement from 5 years to 10 years. But for some groups, they are proposing routes to settlement of 15, 20, or even 30 years. We know that this has caused a lot of fear and anxiety among our communities. Attaining settlement means no longer having to worry about visa fees, being turned away from state support, or waiting for Home Office decisions. It's a goal that many thousands of people are working towards, counting on the relief and security that settlement will bring. The consultation is open until the 12th of February 2026. So we don't think we will see these changes take effect until February or later next year. The consultation is a chance for anyone who may be affected by these changes, and organizations working with people affected, to have a say. The following groups will not be affected by the UK's new earned settlement rules, or will retain a 5-year, or shorter, pathway to settlement, separate from the standard 10-year baseline. Individuals who already hold indefinite leave to remain or settled status. People with rights under the EU settlement scheme, as their rights are protected by the withdrawal agreement. Individuals granted status under the Windrush scheme. Partners and children of British citizens, provided they meet core family requirements like the minimum income threshold, which has transitional arrangements. British nationals overseas, BNO, visa holders from Hong Kong. Global talent and innovator founder visa holders, who will retain an accelerated 3-year route to settlement. The statement also acknowledges that there are existing settlement arrangements for adult family members needing long-term care from UK-based relative, people whose relationship, on a partner visa, has broken down due to domestic abuse, refugees who arrived in the UK through official resettlement programs, partners of UK citizens or settled persons who have died, Armed Forces personnel and their families. These groups are not necessarily exempt from these changes. The government will consult on how the earned settlement system may apply to them. The new rules, which introduce a 10-year baseline qualifying period for most migrants, are subject to an ongoing public consultation. The government has indicated that the changes are intended to apply widely, including potentially to those already in the UK, who have not yet received ILR, but the exact transitional arrangements are still under discussion. The statement says that the Home Secretary would like all the changes outlined to apply to people who are already in the UK, but who have not yet attained indefinite leave to remain ILR, with the above exceptions. However, the consultation asks questions about whether there should be transitional arrangements, meaning the changes could be applied differently to people who are already here and on routes to settlement. The statement sets out requirements for settlement that everyone will now have to meet. Some of these are new, some already exist, and some will be made tougher. Individuals must meet suitability requirements, part suitability in the immigration rules, for example, not having a criminal conviction. Individuals must have no current litigation, NHS, tax or other government debt. Individuals must have B2 level English, lower grade GCSE equivalent. They must also pass Life in UK test. Contribution requirement. Applicant has contributed to the Exchequer above £12,570 for a minimum of 3 to 5 years, in line with current thresholds for paying income tax and national insurance contributions. Alternative amount of income. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button to get timely notification of upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.